I spent $1,000 on a mystery box containing over 40 brand new retired LEGO sets, and in this video we'll go through each one to see their value and find out if this was really a good deal. Let's dive in. Okay, so I see some very cool sets, already some nice Star Wars ones, so we'll start off with the Star Wars because I know that's what you guys are all interested in. We have the Imperial Death Trooper, and that's a buildable figure from, I believe, 2015 or 2016, I believe, because it was Rogue One. That one goes for probably close to 30 bucks. They're not worth that much because, I don't know, the buildable figures didn't do that well. I think they're just not that popular overall. Next up, we got an advent calendar, and this is the one from, I can't tell the year, probably 2015, because I remember the 750 were in 2015 or 2014, so one of those 2 years. I really like that Stormtrooper. That's very cool to have, and you can see at the back, you see all the different minifigures, and we have the Inquisitor and Kanan Jarrus from Rebels. So I believe it's 2015, that'd be my guess. The advent calendars usually don't do that well post-retirement, but because this one is what, a decade old now, that's crazy, already a decade old, so it's probably worth close to $50 if I were to guess, which is pretty amazing for a calendar. I see a few polybags, we'll come back to those, nothing super cool about them. This set's pretty cool though. It is the new Jedi Bob starfighter with Jedi Bob, so, and that weird Admiral Akbar with the clone trooper outfit for whatever reason, so I'll take it. It's a funny set. I don't know why it's what, 30 US dollars, I believe. I think it's overpriced, but luckily in this bundle I got it for a good price. I would only suggest buying it for like 20 bucks or less because it's not, I don't know, there's nothing special aside from Jedi Bob. Next up is this little Christmas train. I don't know how much this one's worth, but it's a really good piece for Christmas, but Christmas is in a while still, so we'll see what I do with it. All right, let's get those polybags out of the way just real quick. We got this Lego Movie polybag right here. Usually they only go for about 5 bucks each. We have the Super Mario polybag right here as well. This one's probably 4 bucks or less. We got this Sensei polybag. This one's about 4 bucks, I believe. We got this guy right here. I forget how they're called, but it's a Christmas piece right there from 2016. Pretty cool. Never seen that one before. We got a little city polybag. Nothing special about it. Probably cheap as well. This one's pretty cool though. A city police car. You can never have enough of those if you're a Lego police collector. Then we have this guy right here from Ninjago. I've had that polybag in the past, and because it's a Ninjago with Kai, I think it goes for a bit more, maybe $5 to $6 in that case. And we have this Creator little tractor set. Nothing too special about that one. Hopefully I cleared all the polybags out of the way. I see a few more, but we'll continue with some other sets. We'll come back to the polybags later. We have this big box that's super destroyed, super damaged for whatever reason. Not sure what happened there. This is the Shang-Chi. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's the Legend of the 10 Rings. I've never seen that. I don't even know what that is. So I'm not gonna be guessing its price. Yeah, let me know in the comments what that is. Y'all know me. If it's not Star Wars, I don't know much. Maybe superheroes. Superheroes, I'm starting to know a bit more about them. But here we have a little tribute to Lego House set. It's not worth much. I think it's only like $15, maybe even 10. Not sure why it didn't do that well, but I think unless you're a collector, you probably would not be buying this set. It's just not really worth the value, if I'm being honest. Here we have a little Lego set from Halloween. I guess it's just like a theme set. Pretty cool. Not sure how much it's worth. Probably cheap, but you never know. Some small boxes can go for a crap ton. Here we have actually a super cool Star Wars set. Never had that one before, and now I have it brand new sealed with the Mandalorian Super Commandos. Those are some very cool minifigures that were actually exclusive in this set, and we also have the Darth Maul with the mechanical legs. That one is also exclusive to this set, so it's very cool to have them. It was released in 2013, and now in brand new condition, it goes for about $150, sometimes a bit less, sometimes $125, but in that price range. Definitely a great set. You'd probably want to get it just for the minifigures, but it's also nice to have this little speeder as well. Anything that's Clone Wars is always cool to get. I'm a big fan of the Clone Wars, so it's always cool to see those sets. Next up, we have a little city fun pack. Usually they don't go for much. It's just a nice way to get minifigures, but they're just worth $1 each. So the set itself is probably only like 20 to 30, 40 bucks maybe. maybe at most, I'd say. Next up, we got a little creator bus. I think I have that one already, so this is my second one, and this is like a London bus. It's just a little promo or gift with purchase, I believe, that Lego did a while ago. It's probably worth close to $10. Next up, we have this one right here. This is another little promo set, maybe for Thanksgiving, who knows. Pretty cool one though. You do get that turkey, so we'll take it. Can't complain, I've never seen that turkey Lego piece before. Next up, we got a 3-in-1 creator set. That's a pretty cool one. I'm not a big fan though of the small creator sets. I really like the modular ones, like the huge ones that have like 2,000 pieces plus, sometimes 3, 4, 5, 6,000 even sometimes. I really like those sets. Those are, in my opinion, it's kind of like Star Wars with the X-Wings and all the ships, right? They're kind of downscaled for no reason, just so the price is cheaper. But I'm more a fan of the huge sets. So still pretty cool to have a 3-in-1 set. You can do multiple things with it, but I'm not a huge fan of those. Next up, we got a little boat from a police set. So those are pretty cool. I like the police sets from City. Probably one of my favorite themes from City, because you know, City, there's like town, there's like the police, there's a bunch of different sub themes. I'd say the police are probably some of my favorite. Next up is another one from the police. This is the Crooks Island. Not sure if that's supposed to be a prison or just, no, that's just an island. So they live there. If I'd be a bandit, I don't think I'd live on an island. Like, why would you? If they find you, you're done for. Anyways, next up, we got another one of those sets. This is our second, so we got 2 of them. Do we have a third one? Yeah, we have a third one. I don't know why the person that sold me this bundle was so obsessed with this set. Maybe it's because of that weird island and the bandit. Next up, we have this one right here. This is a little set with a dragon. That's the Year of the Dragon. Is this for like China with their celebration for the New Year? I think that's what it is. Probably inspired by that at least. But I could be wrong. I don't really know much about that culture, but anyways, this is a not bad set. Probably like worth $10 or something. It's kind of like the Ox. There was like a little set with an Ox that Lego did a couple of years ago. Next up, we got the 20th anniversary May the 4th promo. I believe that's a May the 4th promo. So that's cool. That's a Battle of Hoth. It's worth about $30 to $40. Nice. We also have this red brick. This one goes for usually a $10 to $15, I'd say. It's not worth that much. Then I see 2 Star Wars sets, some more May the 4th promos. I was quite disappointed by this set. I didn't think it was that cool. That was the 2020 May the 4th promo. Nothing too special about it. We got 2. It's like $20, and it kind of makes sense because it's not very popular. It's not really that cool. Then we have this one. This is our second, kind of damaged when it comes to the box, but that's all good. We have a second one of those. Lots of duplicates. That's like very interesting. Not sure why. Here's a super big set from City, and you gotta love that. Look at this. Big airplane that actually goes in the water or floats on the water. There's no airplane that goes in water yet. I don't even know if that's possible. Then we have this right here, and then a submarine for, I don't know, I think it's like an exploration, deep sea operation base. Okay, that's interesting. And then there's a bunch of bags. I wonder how much this one's worth. I know some City sets go for like $200 when they're super popular and they have like 900 pieces. Boxes those size can go for quite a bit. So we'll see how much it's worth. Then we have this gift with purchase that was in, I believe, 2022 or 2023. I don't think we have the year on the box, but I actually snagged like 2 or 3 of those a couple of years ago. I think it might have been in 2023 because I think I did an unboxing video a while ago with those sets. So I actually sold all of them. They're worth about $40, $30, 35. So it's not bad at all. It's a pretty good gift with purchase, and they do sell quite quickly. So it's a popular one. It might have gone up in value since last time I sold mine. Next up, we have this City set. This is pretty cool. It's nothing too special about it. We just got a pickup tow truck. Pretty cool. We got another small City set. Nothing too special about that one. Probably a $20 set. Usually those small City sets don't do that well post-retirement. Next up, we got a K2SO buildable figure, brand new sealed, and with the Andor. I don't know if Andor is kind of like the new season of Andor is kind of reviving Rogue One, but maybe it went up in value. I know the old U-Wing went up in value a crap ton recently just because of the Andor season and because Lego released a new U-Wing that was just so small compared to the older one. I don't know if we'll see something with the K2SO or any Rogue One sets. They might go up in value because of Andor, I'm not sure. Then we got the Prison Island. It's funny because I just got this set in used condition not too long ago. I didn't record that though because it was such a small bundle and there wasn't really that many Lego Star Wars sets, and I know you guys like Lego Star Wars a lot more. But let me know if you'd like me to do unboxing videos with other themes aside from Star Wars. And yeah, this is a pretty cool set. I've had it used, so now I have it brand new sealed as well right here. And used, I believe it went for $100, so maybe new it goes for 200, especially for a box this size and with all the pieces it has. Now we still have a couple of poly bags. We have a mini tractor, or a mini, what's that, a garbage truck? Yeah, a mini garbage truck. I'm not a fan of those mini sets. Those are the one sets I really don't like about Lego. Even as a young kid, I never liked those. I just always thought they were a waste of money, in my opinion, even as a young kid, so it's kind of funny. So you can't really change my mind about that. I've thought this for too long now. But then we have this little one right here. It's like a tray with flowers, so the guy's selling flowers. Do people still sell flowers now? I know my mom was buying a bunch when I was younger, but I feel like it's kind of a dying industry since COVID happened, but I don't know. Anyways, I shouldn't even say that, right? My video's gonna get demonetized. Anyways, here's the ATDP. This one's, again, even the Star Wars mini sets, I'm not a big fan of those. Probably worth $5. Then we have a third set like this one. So this is our third. It goes for I don't know how much. Here we have a Lego movie set. Oh, this one's pretty cool. I've seen that one before. This is the ice cream machine. I don't know how much it's worth, but I know the Lego movie sets were quite popular, especially because the Lego movie was such a hit. So it might go for quite a bit. That was such a power move from Lego. Like after they did the Lego movie, their company just blew up. I could probably make a hit video about the history of Lego eventually. That could be interesting. Next up, we got this big ship, probably from, yeah, the deep sea as well. So this is the deep sea helicopter, and that's pretty cool. I like that helicopter. I like the colors as well. No clue how much it's worth. Probably $50 if I were to guess. Helicopters are quite popular, right? It's cool vehicles, so probably goes for quite a bit. Then we have another Star Wars set. This is the Mos Eisley Cantina, and with a big Mos Eisley Cantina that was retired I believe in 2024, the end of 2024. This set might be worth a little more than it used to be, so I think it's 125 now, and it's such a great set, especially because the cantina, the Mos Eisley Cantina from 2020, is worth so much now since it retired. This one is a very good set to get if the other one is too expensive for you, so you can get that dewback and that land speeder and even the cantina for a third or a fourth, a fourth or a fifth of the price of the big cantina, because now it's worth so much. So it's a very good budget option, but you do get a lot less minifigures and you don't get that massive cantina with the ship from Greedo. Next up, we have the AT-ST Walker from Rogue One. That one was released in 2016, and you got Baze Malbus, I think that's how you pronounce it, from this set. It's the only way to get him, so that's pretty cool to have. This one keeps appreciating in value every year. I think it was ahead of its time. This AT-ST is still super nice, even to this day, even compared to the Snow AT-ST from 2022. So this is just great. I think it's worth over $100 now, and it keeps appreciating in value every year. I think it goes up like 10% a year or something. So very good investment if you want to like hold it for long term. Next up, we got the City Service Station, and I actually had that set a couple years ago in brand new condition. So that's kind of like a throwback to 2022 when I had that set. I think I sold it back in the days for like 120 Canadian dollars. So it might be worth what, 100 US now? I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. And finally, we have a second one of those. Not sure why there's so many multiples, but I'll take them. I'm not complaining. They're great sets. This is the ice cream machine to conclude this unboxing. Look at this. I actually forgot this one set, but it's just a mini set. Garbage. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which set was your favorite. You can click on this video right here. It's going to be another amazing Lego unboxing. See you there. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.